Hello, I'm VX and welcome back to the video. So let's talk about something which I find really important personally and that I've been doing a lot of thinking / researching about over the past few weeks because it is to do with Minecraft. Because people often ask me the question of, oh, is Minecraft dying? And I feel like if you ask most Minecraft YouTubers, they're going to say, no, Minecraft's never going to die. And if you ask, certain people, they're going to say, yep, Minecraft's dead, it's been dead for a really long time, and there's nothing coming back to life. But I feel like the truth is somewhere way more nuanced than either of those two things, and I figured why not talk about all the information I have about Minecraft's death or supposed death in today's video, because like I said, it's more nuanced than you can explain in a one-word sentence. So today, I'm going to be telling you the truth about Minecraft dying. Hopefully you do all enjoy the video. Like it if you do, because it helps out the channel, and lets know you do like these sorts of, again, slightly more in-depth videos. But with that said, let's get straight into it, shall we? And let's start by talking about where the two sides kind of are on this, because some people genuinely do believe Minecraft will be around in 50 years' time. It's only going to get more popular till then. It's going to be the eternal game, because it does, it has lasted so much longer than certain other games. And some people believe that Minecraft's been dead for a really long time, whether that's 1 year or 2 years, or some people think it's been dead ever since the full release came out 5 years ago. There's a weird kind of disconnect there, but yeah, a lot of people think Minecraft is dead already. However, like I said, I think the truth is somewhere in between, and I think the easiest start for this kind of video is to look at the Minecraft search trend using Google Trends. Google Trends is a good way to kind of work out what people are thinking about, what people are looking up on a very regular basis, and as you can see right here, the Minecraft search trend over the past 5 years has been increasing very steadily until you look to somewhere about there in 2014 or so, and then from 2014 onwards, the game slowly went downwards. It's a very subtle, curve downwards, and according to the data, that last little peak you can see as of December of last year, that was about a 40% decrease on the max it's ever been. So yeah, just looking at this Minecraft search trend right here, you can see that Minecraft looks like it's trending downwards in a pretty significant way. 40% in the matter of 2 years, you do that so many times in a row, and suddenly you're, very, very irrelevant compared to where you were before. And I think the second point you can kind of point to be like, oh yeah, it is on a downwards trend, is if you look at loads of Minecraft YouTubers. So one of the big things about Minecraft that's kept it going so long, and one of the most interesting parts of Minecraft, is that it almost functions as the YouTube game. Like if you have there's a lot of Minecraft YouTube channels that have been running for way longer than the average YouTube channel can, and this means that you can look at their stats as kind of like a graph of how many people are interested in them. And I'm not going to share like exact names of who these are, because that'd be kind of disrespectful, but using Social Blade and looking up certain popular Minecraft YouTubers, the very biggest ones, you can kind of see like the spikiness in their graphs that, again, it kind of, at 2014, it kind of maxed out as to where it would be, and for most channels, you can kind of see how it's petered down quite a bit. It's been slowly on the decline since then, which is very, very interesting, because that means with these two facts alone, we can tell that less people are searching Minecraft, just as a fact, and less people are watching videos about Minecraft. And again, these are just pure viewing numbers. The number of people who are watching these videos, not like people, searching up new or subscribing for new times, just people who are watching something to do with Minecraft. So, just to be entirely fair here, because, I'm talking about other YouTubers' stats, let's talk about mine too, because I can just directly say this is my channel, and although my channel is 97% Minecraft, it's not really quite a fair, comparison, because I went full-time after that 2014 spike, and if you look at it since then, it's been roughly the same kind of movement of like, oh yeah, staying roughly stable despite, putting more time in, making more videos and stuff like that. So you can kind of see that as a decrease, but it isn't actually one. And you can see the peak for me was, what was that, like January of December of 2015 as opposed to the end of 2014. But you can still kind of see the effects since then, that there is a slight decrease in these numbers. Anyway, I feel like this data is really clear for itself, and if you combine that with something anecdotal, like, oh yeah, back when I used to play, there used to be like 12 people playing Minecraft, and now there's only 2 or 3 of us, or, like none of my friends play Minecraft anymore, or whatever your particular anecdotal story is, you combine that with that evidence, and suddenly it looks like, yeah, Minecraft's dead, Minecraft's just already done. But the truth is, it's not quite as simple as this. Minecraft is not just a dead game because of the Google results and because of certain YouTubers, because if you actually look up the number of people who own the game, who are playing the game, it's going up by a pretty significant amount. There's something like 10,000 sales a day on various platforms of Minecraft, and you gotta consider that's a very big number to be buying the game each and every day. Think about like the value of the game and 10,000, and oh, that's a lot of money coming in. But also in terms of just like, oh yeah, they've sold over 100 million copies of the game, and they're releasing new editions pretty much every few months. So there's the Switch edition coming out in March this year. The Apple TV version came out at the end of last year. You've got to consider the number of versions of Minecraft there is out there, the number of people who can start having access to Minecraft every single time it comes out, because clearly lots of people buy them, so people are buying them for the first time, presumably. No one's buying Minecraft on their Apple TV if they already have like 6 other editions, at least I hope not. But yeah, you can kind of add all this information together and be like, well, it sold over 100 million copies. That makes it, by the way, the second best-selling game of all time, and the only game that beats it is Tetris, if you count literally, every single platform it's ever been released on, including like the Game Boy, the NES, mobile platforms like consoles and stuff. You gotta count a lot of stuff, which admittedly so does Minecraft, but still, the fact that it's on, the fact that it's the second best-selling game of all time makes it hard to dismiss as like, oh yeah, that game is entirely dead. So where is the truth then? If you can say, oh yeah, well it's dying because of this and that, but it's not dying because of this and that, what is the truth? I think the truth behind it is that Minecraft isn't really dying, but Minecraft PC is. And my logic behind this is you've got to think Minecraft is a game, a lot of people consider Minecraft to just be the PC version. Until very recently, most people would still say that was the case. You know, Minecraft Console and Minecraft Pocket Edition, they're just kind of amateur rip-offs of, you know, what is the PC version. You know, you've got to think, still to this day, the PC version is what they port to the console, but this is going to be less and less and less true over time because Minecraft PC, or Minecraft Java, I guess would be more accurate, truly is dying. And you might think, no, how is that true? Well, first of all, it sold 25 million copies, which is a lot, but it's outnumbered now by both the console edition and the Pocket Edition, despite those releasing later and those having generally a smaller feature set. It's also selling a lot fewer copies per day than either of those versions, and it also hasn't been, well, it's been updated several times since, you know, like 2014, but there's only been 3 updates in the past 3 years, you know, all of them were in 2016, by the way, and most people don't, you know, actually acknowledge any of those updates. The vast majority of the PC community is tearing itself apart. Like, there's a split in the server community, there's a split in all these, you know, people who play the game, because they're like, oh yeah, that combat sucks, so we just won't have it, which means that there is a giant split in the player base, which means that most players, again, it depends on how you consider this, but most players who are still on it today and still, you know, playing Minecraft and having fun are probably playing Minecraft 1.8, a version from 2014, a 3-year-old version of Minecraft. You've got to keep this in mind, and if a game hasn't received updates in 3 years, it has a lot less players than it did before, it's selling less copies. I think by every metric, that version of the game is dying. So, what is the truth of Minecraft dying? I think Minecraft PC is dying, and because Minecraft PC isn't referred to as Minecraft PC, besides, you know, from people who play console or the Pocket Edition, you know, it's just called Minecraft. I think that is where the attributable, like, fall of Minecraft is. The Minecraft search result, people are searching for Minecraft on the PC a lot less, because when you're searching for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft Pocket Edition, you generally search for Minecraft and then your platform title. That's why, if you wonder, all of my videos aren't called Minecraft, you know, this or that, they're called Minecraft Xbox, because that's what people are generally searching for. People who have Pocket Edition channels always call it Minecraft PE, right, or Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is because it's not just Minecraft, it's Minecraft and then a separate version, which is, I think, the final and key point to this whole theory. I think Minecraft isn't dying, but one of the versions is, and that is changing everything about how the game is perceived, and therefore that kind of explains all of the, you know, kind of knock-on effects. So first of all, that means the demographics are going to change massively. I'd say, you know, like, whereas the PC has a very old audience, and I'd say even perhaps older than a lot of other video games, you know, if you went on a PC server, you wouldn't be surprised if you found out someone was like, oh yeah, 30-something years old, and although that, you know, that has also had a demographic shift downwards, I think when you look at the console, where, you know, the average console owner is like a teenager, at least that plays Minecraft, and you look at the Pocket Edition, where people can be as old as, like, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15 or something, but they go as young as literally like 5, 6, 4, etc. Like, my younger brother, he's 4 years old, he plays Minecraft. I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but he's actually playing loads of Minecraft, or he's actually playing Minecraft rip-offs, because, you know, the Minecraft costs money and they don't want to pay money for him, but still, like, you know, he's 4 and he's playing Minecraft, and that is something that the Pocket Edition has brought to the game, and the Pocket Edition is the most successful version. It's sold the most copies of any of the versions, and it does seem to be the primary focus of the game from now onwards. And if you combine the fact that, okay, well, that appeals to a certain demographic, because, you know, phones and Minecraft seem to mix in this weird way, that then means that the console audience, which is, like, you know, somewhere in the, I guess, let's call it teenagers to late teenagers, you know, that is like a shrinking part of the audience too, and it means that just in general, Minecraft is massively changing, which means that Minecraft in general, again, the name Minecraft is going to be less successful than Minecraft PE, and that's why there's this big split. That's why lots of channels, you know, that started on the PC, that still make PC videos, just aren't as popular, because, you know, they can't relate to the people that are playing this brand new version, and that also is why I think the anecdotal evidence of, like, oh yeah, no one I know is playing it anymore, is because, yeah, if you play the PC, a lot of people just stop playing that game. You know, there's other PC games that are out there that are great. If you play Minecraft on the console, because most consoles have, like, you know, internet connectivity where you can see what your friends are doing, you'll see that, oh yes, some of them aren't doing it anymore, and therefore that, like, has a big impact on you, and you combine that with the kind of general perception, and suddenly Minecraft looks like it's dying, when really it's just changing the platform it's on, it's changing the demographics, and that's a very big change, especially when you consider that they're marketing it in an entirely different way. However, I don't think this is, like, entire crisis mode if you currently play Minecraft, because if you play Minecraft and, you know, you're not part of that core demographic, it's only the marketing they're seeming to change. Like, they're putting a lot of money into marketing the PE, but, you know, if you want to just keep playing the console or the PC or whatever, you can still keep doing that. They're still developing it, and fortunately, they still are developing just a game, and, you know, like, regardless of who it's aimed at, just make a cool game about building blocks, and that means that you can still enjoy the game more than fine. And I think when it comes to YouTube, that's something you might be concerned about. I know I am, because, one, I'm a YouTuber myself, but also, there's a lot of, you know, Minecraft YouTube channels out there. What's going to happen with that? I think, obviously, there's going to be some, like, consolidation, and, like always, some channels will fade away, and maybe that channel includes me, let's hope not. But I think the reality is, even if there is a, you know, channel that's not going for the majority demographic, like myself, I I'm not doing the whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, let's do roleplay in Minecraft and yell really loudly and hope that we entice some kids into clicking the video by accident so we can make that sweet ad revenue. You know, that's like an entirely valid way to do so. That's like the gold rush on YouTube right now, and again, channels are entirely welcome to do that, and they're going to become more successful, so that's going to be really obnoxious. But I think if you like a channel where it's just like, yeah, I'm going to treat you like real adults, and or if there are other channels like that, I think as long as you keep supporting them and you keep watching the stuff, and realistically, as long as they keep adapting, because some channels are going to die. That's how any game goes. Minecraft is the second best-selling game of all time, and even if there is a shrinking portion of the game, like there are still going to be PC channels, there are still going to be channels like mine, and it just means that the amount of like, I guess, the big pie we're going for is going to go down, but that's entirely fine. And I think that's the kind of summary of today's video. Like, even if Minecraft is changing a lot, it's not dying, it's just going through a metamorphosis. And even if you're not part of that metamorphosis, like from a cute little cocoon into a butterfly, I guess it'd be a cute butterfly from a cocoon, but even if you're not part of that metamorphosis, I think it's gonna be entirely fine. You don't have to be like, well, let's jump the ship now, because it's just a game. Play the game for as long as you find it fun. There is so much that none of us have even done yet in Minecraft, and that's the thing I think is amazing about this game, and that's why I continue to play it daily on this channel. But yeah, with that said, I hope you did all enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you learned the real truth about Minecraft dying. Again, I like to kind of show both sides of any argument, because then you can kind of take your own opinion. Maybe you think it is dead regardless, and you're like, well, clearly this or that, and I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments down below. But besides that, I hope you will enjoy the video. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to be honest, like the YouTube comment things, I'm going to enjoy like 5% of your comments, the ones of you that are actually going to type something out, but 95% of it's going to be garbage. But that's a YouTube issue that I guess is like an entirely separate, like, oh, is YouTube dying? But no, it's actually having the same like demographic shift where it's like, some people who don't really know how to comprehend thoughts will type comments, and I guess that's a thing you accept too. But no, that's a whole other issue. Maybe we should make a is YouTube dying video. But no, in all seriousness, please do type a comment. I'll try and look for them amongst the. It's like rummaging for gold, I guess, in a sea of I guess lots of trash. Or maybe it's like going to a one of those places where all the rubbish go, a tip, a landfill, and searching for a hard drive with Bitcoin coins on. But I'm going to do it because I think that your comment about the future of Minecraft is like a hard drive with Bitcoins on. Anyway, this analogy went too long. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.